because in 1999 there's only one team that beat us. That was Tennessee. But hmm, so this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, so this is pretty interesting here. So I'm at the. It says here that the point. Okay, Jacksonville and Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets are tied 7-7, and um, Jacksonville beat the New York Jets 16-6. Okay, I understand now. The 1998 AFC Divisional Playoff game. This is the into the 2000 playoff series is when we were only beaten by Tennessee. So in January 10th, 1999, which is in the okay, I got you. Okay. That was when New York Jets beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 34-24. I had to say, man, wait a minute here. Okay, then Jacksonville uh beat them later on in that year 16-6. That's in the 1998 season. Okay, and then in 2002, Jacksonville beat the New York Jets 28-3. And then in 2003, the New York Jets edged Jacksonville 13-10. And then in 2005, Jacksonville defeats the New York Jets in overtime 26-20. And then, oh my goodness, in October of 2006, Jacksonville Jaguars defeated the New York Jets 41 to nothing. 41 to nothing. And then in 2009, the Jacksonville Jaguar edges out the New York Jets 24-22. And then in 2011, the New York Jets defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 32-3. Woo! Come on up to more of a current history now. So in 2012, the New York Jets beat Jacksonville 17-10. And then in 2015, the New York Jets beat Jacksonville 28-23. And 2017, the New York Jets, remember that was a game we should have won, but I remember that in 2017, the New York Jets defeat Jacksonville 23-20 in overtime. And then last year, Jacksonville defeated the New York Jets 31-12. So we played them last September, almost a year ago. We played them, and we beat them 31-12. So going into this game here, this is now we played them 4 times, including one postseason, and like I said earlier, the postseason. So what kind of game this is? This is a game, decisive game. Now, some things I will tell you that's factored in this game is that the fans deserve a win at home. We deserve a win at home. Now, y'all. We should have won that game against the New Orleans Saints, and that game was lost. Now, no, and the offense is not scoring the points they need to be scoring. Now, that's why I'm, we're praying for a speedy recovery for Nick Foles. I know he's due back on week 11, and so we're just praying for a speedy recovery. Gardner Minshew has been doing a great job as our rookie backup quarterback. He's been doing an outstanding job. He's doing a great job as a rookie. But remember, just remember the fact that Gardner Minshew was picked in the 6th round, and he's outperformed as a 6th rounder. And so I'm gonna just say it like that. The fact of the matter is, he's a good quarterback, and he's a young quarterback, and he's learning, and he's doing a good job. So just want him to keep holding down the fort. until Nick Foles get healthy again and come on back and go ahead and lead us on probably deep into the playoffs. The defense going to have to play lights out this game. We got to cut down on a lot of mistakes we've been making. We play lights out like we played last game. That'd be awesome, and I think that'd be an awesome thing. Right now, I'm predicting this game to be a 22-14 game. Now, last week we had predicted 27 to 10, and the score actually should have been 30 to 30 to 30 to 10 actually, but Jacksonville allowed them to get some points at the end of the first quarter, and also they left 3 points on the ground by going for it fourth down on the goal line there. So this week we want to just we want to do better. This is week 8. This is the middle of the season. This is a make or break game. This game is so important, even though it's a non-divisional game, but it's also a conference game. So, and also it's a game that we've been picked to win, deservedly so, because we are the better team. We're better than the Jets. Like I say, they just got creamed by the Patriots. Now, that's not to say that they won't be competitive. They will be competitive. It's going to be a good game, but in the end, Jacksonville is going to win this thing here, 22-14, to go 4-4. Now that was surprising what Tennessee did. They was not supposed to win last week. They was not supposed to win, but they did, and that's on them. Um, that's amazing what the Colts did to the Houston Texans. That kind of shook things up with them. So that gave them a that makes the Texan game within a reach, which is amazing, because then you look at, because what you look at, we go here and battle and beat up on the Jets. That puts us within the run to tie the Texans going into week 9. So that's just looking a little ahead to week 9. That's why this game here is so important in week 8. So we got to go ahead and we got to beat the Jets. We got to beat the Jets, Jets. We beat the Jets in Jacksonville, and that's going to bring about some amazing possibilities for us. Now, you remember, then that'll set up the revenge game in London. That'll set up the revenge game in London. But the revenge game in London can't happen if we don't beat the Jets. We got to beat the Jets. We got to beat the Jets. We got to go 4-4, not 3-5. We got to go 4-4, not 3-5. It'll be hard to catch those Colts if we drop to 3-5 below the Tennessee Titans, who we just beat. So, with that being said, that's my prediction for this game. Week 8, the New York Jets will go down to the Jacksonville Jaguars at TIAA Bank and will lose to us 22-14. That'll be the 15th game we played against each other, and we'll lead the series 8-7. 8-7. And we'll go to our record. We'll move to a record of 4-4, and a possibility of either a tie for second place, pending if Houston loses, or we'll at least be chasing Houston in third place within one game of Houston Texans. So there you go. That's my prediction for week 9. All right. Duval.